Amara had finished washing clothes and was sitting quietly in a corner, trying to fix her torn school uniform. Her hands trembled with every stitch. She had barely slept the night before. The fear of what might happen again kept her awake. Every sound made her heart race. Her auntie Mama Chica was in a hurry that morning. She had to go to the market to buy fabrics for her customers. Before leaving, she said, "Amara, make sure you eat. There's stew in the pot. I'll be back before sunset." Amara nodded silently, watching her auntie walk out of the gate. She wanted to speak to tell her everything, but her voice refused to come out. Minutes after her auntie left, the air around the house changed again. Mr. Desmond's footsteps echoed in the corridor. Slow, measured, heavy. Amara froze. She whispered a prayer under her breath. Clutching her small necklace, the one her mother had given her before she died, the man's voice came softly, pretending to sound kind. "Amara, come here." Her heart stopped. She wanted to run, but her legs felt nailed to the floor. She looked toward the door. Maybe she could escape, but his shadow already filled the space. Fear crawled up her spine. And then suddenly, a sound broke the moment, a sharp knock on the gate. Mr. Desmond frowned. "Stay there," he muttered, stepping back. He didn't know that the knock wasn't a visitor. It was Mama Chica, halfway to the market. She had realized she had forgotten her purse, the one with all her money. Without thinking twice, she had rushed back home. When she entered the compound, she noticed something odd. The sitting room door wasn't fully closed. A voice, low and uneasy, came from inside. She moved quietly, calling, "Desmond?" No answer. She stepped closer, and then she saw it. In one moment, her whole world shattered. Her husband's face turned pale when he saw her. Amara stood frozen, eyes wide, tears streaming down her cheeks. The scene before her was something no woman should ever see. Betrayal of the highest kind, Mama. Chica's voice broke. "Desmond, what have you done?" He tried to speak, but no words came out. He looked like a man caught between shame and fear. Amara collapsed to the floor, sobbing uncontrollably. "Auntie, I didn't. Mama Chica rushed to her, holding her tightly. "It's not your fault, my child. It's not your fault." Her husband's eyes darkened. "You don't understand." But before he could finish, Mama Chica shouted, her voice shaking with fury. "You evil man, you touched a child under my roof!" Her screams drew the attention of neighbors. People began gathering outside the gate, knocking, calling her name. Mama Chica couldn't stop crying. All those months, she thought Amara was just shy or lazy. Now she saw it. The fear, the silence, the pain. Amara clung to her auntie, whispering, "He said he would send me away. He said no one would believe me." Mama Chica's tears fell on the girl's hair as she held her tighter. "You are safe now," she whispered. "No one will ever hurt you again." To be continued.